Welcome back to the Cop End podcast. Today I'm joined with Povey and Tasker. We're going to be talking all about our favourite Liverpool moments. And I believe Tasker's got one that...
I've been dying to get
Yeah.
Hasn't he been dying
You
to
have to like it's going to shock the world, and it's not.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Right, so possibly one of my favourite moments was when Alisson scored the header against West Brom.
Ah,
Yeah, it was unreal.
Good shout, that.
It was just like it's like written in the stars. Obviously, his dad had just passed away, and we desperately needed a goal because we were having a rough season. We wanted to get top four at least. We had like no centre backs all season, and like who steps up on the last minute? The goalkeeper. Alisson. You couldn't
It's
have
the
wrote
interview
it
after it and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, he's pointing at the sky. All the players jump on him. Like, it's one of the best moments.
Yeah.
Gives you goosebumps watching it.
Yeah, all the people.
He still clips up and all.
So deserved. Like you just deserved it so much, and like it was just perfect.
Yeah. No, that is a good one, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's not as big of an anticlimax as I was expecting.
No,
Maybe Liverpool getting beat by Grimsby on pens.
Jermaine Pennant scored fucking Sunderland. That's right.
I'll play it. Really.
Yeah.
Mad cat. Yeah.
No, I think that's up there definitely. It was one of my favourites anyway.
That's a good start.
It's a good one, that.
Come on, Paul.
One of mine. God, there's a load being a Liverpool fan, isn't there? But my favourite one, possibly, is twice against City. So I was nailing both. I'll just do one for now.
Go both.
The first one against City is 2014 Rodgers season when we beat them 3-2. I have never, ever heard noise like it in my life. It was literally like the stadium was shaking when I can't remember now. Sterling scored. Skirtle scored in the header, and it's the one where Coutinho had it, and he's falling as he shoots. Do you remember? And that was the day we thought we won the league. I just remember being next to him again and hugging each other, almost crying because we've been so shit for years, haven't we? And like we were never in a title race, and no one knew how to react, and it was just special. It was short. City went to the lead twice. I'm sure of it. You know, it's that good of a memory. I can't remember it, but it was class. And then Henderson got sent off last second, if you remember.
One of them when you go into the game and you don't think like how it could be.
That 2014 season under Rodgers was just unreal.
Yeah.
We couldn't defend.
No,
just vibes. The whole team was just vibes.
It was exciting to watch, though.
Yeah,
like you knew there was going to be 3, 4, 5 goals a game, and you never knew which way it was going to end.
Exactly, yeah.
But,
the other City one is the semi-final. That was unbelievable at Wembley. Again, one of the best atmosphere.
The Wembley.
The Wembley one.
Yeah.
When they put, they have an American keeper or someone for a bit City, and they put him in there.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, he was American.
He was American. Yeah, what's his name now?
Tenor, if anyone remembers his name.
I'll get it. I remember it.
Yeah, you'll get it.
It's not
I'm useless at this sort of stuff, mate.
Yeah, but anyway, he was American.
Ortega?
Was it Ortega? Yeah.
Is it? Is that the one we got now?
No, it needs to recent one, eh?
Someone just Google it because it's going to do me head in. That one, just the atmosphere before it. We stayed over the night before, and there was a good few of us.
I think I know the one you're on about. I can't think of his name.
Yeah,
we went 3-0 up, didn't we? After like 20 minutes, it was just unreal. So yeah, them ones.
Not Bravo or something.
No, he came from like that. I'm googling it. I'll turn my phone off. What was his name?
Another one to add to that City one, though, is the Champions League.
Which one? There's so many, isn't there?
There's a quarter final in the Champions League, wasn't it?
That's what I was saying, yeah. Quarter final.
Done with like
the home game. 3-0.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking, did we beat 4-1? The Etihad.
I don't think that was Champions League, though.
That was definitely work league.
Yeah, I know the one where Oxford Chamberlain was like, we were all bouncing after it, yeah. It was the second leg, weren't it? And we absolutely battered
Was it
him.
not the Champions League?
Yeah, it was Champions League, yeah.
Was it? My memory's
Some time we beat him at the Etihad.
Yeah.
That's it. Zach Steffen. Do you remember him?
I was never getting that.
I know.
Do you remember him though, when it was like...
I do remember it.
Did that thing go for the game? It was a mad one, yeah.
Yeah, the atmosphere, it was like you could like literally bounce him.
Yeah, it was unreal, that.
I did the Champions League one on the 3-0. I was in the main stand on the halfway.
Just unreal, yeah.
It was the game, where Oxlade-Chamberlain scored that absolute screamer. It was one of the best goals I've ever seen live. Absolute rocket. And literally, there was a lad from 2 rows behind me, fell in between us. It was absolutely rocking. I was like, I ranked him up. I was like, get back up. Yeah, it was unbelievable, that. But my favourite Liverpool memory, it's going to sound like a mad one, is actually Paris 2022.
Yeah.
I had a ticket. So the way I got my ticket was my dad's got a client who has a season ticket with his mate, and they're both in their 70s now. They turned around to us and said, look, if we get a ticket in the ballot, we're not going to go.
Yeah.
So I was like, God, I'll take it.
Still thought no chances.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way they're going to get one. Yeah. And one of them ended up getting one. And because there was only one, they were like, yeah, we're definitely not going. You one of you can have it. So our Alex turned around and said, you can go. I was like, sound.
Did he go with you?
So this is the thing. So I paid €50 for my ticket. Turns out I was the very back row.
That's right. It's worth it though.
Yeah, I was there. So I was the very back row, but like online with the goal. So still a decent view. Turned around to, so like Alex said, the one condition on you having the ticket is that if I can get a ticket in the UEFA ballot, you give me some money towards it if it's more than your ticket. Yeah. I was like, sound, yeah. So it got a few days before going to Paris. And he turned around, like I've expected, he's never gotten a ticket now. It's going to be too expensive. You won't go. He went, I've got a ticket here on the UEFA ballot. I was like, shut up. I was like, what? This was literally 2 days before going. I said, how much? He went, €500.
Oh, no.
So I've ended up giving, I didn't go harsh with him on it because his ticket was the halfway line 2 rows up, and I'm not even messing. He was sat with like VIP.
Like, at all them.
Yeah, he was sat in unbelievable. Like he was literally within touching distance nearly of them coming out of the tunnel.
I wouldn't give him anything. I'd have been taking it off him.
But that weekend, like, forget the game and forget all the issues with getting in. I was really lucky with that actually as well. But that weekend, obviously, Tasker was there as well. He went the maddest route ever.
Did you have a ticket? No,
I just went on. So I booked it quite late. I think we won in the semi-finals. It was the quarters or the semis. I was out in Liverpool. Like, we watched it.
A few beers and you've got carried away. Like,
booking it. Like, booking the flights there and then. And I was like,
didn't you go to like Amsterdam though and then got a train? You
couldn't book a flight straight to Paris.
Yeah.
Because it just there wasn't
sold out and
Sky High. And it was Sky High. So I got a flight to Amsterdam. No,
yeah, it was Amsterdam because you just went out from Amsterdam. And then got like a bus or a train on it.
We got the bus at like 2 a.m. from Amsterdam to Paris.
I think all this adds to it.
It does. It added to everything. Yeah, it was made it boss.
And then I met them at the what's the museum?
The Louvre.
The Louvre, yeah. I met him outside the Louvre. I was like, all right, man.
What, not planned either?
No, yeah, we planned it. Yeah. But I
could have said.
I paid £700 for my flight to Paris.
Mine was like, so the flight getting there to Amsterdam was quite cheap, but like I had to fly back from Paris Beauvais or somewhere, and then
you went to Rome or something.
So did you miss the parade? Yeah,
I missed the parade because I had to fly to Milan, and then from Milan to Manchester. So
George was at the parade, and I was telling him, just got back. Honestly, so I was hammered by that point. That was the only thing coming out of my mouth all day, wasn't it? Just got back in your lodge, no sleep, like.
So straight from the game, I got a taxi with our Alex to the airport. Alex wasn't going back till later that day, so he did miss the thing, but I was getting the first flight out of Paris. There was about 1,000 Liverpool fans in the airport trying to get a kip.
Yeah.
No chance. Couldn't sleep at all. Got the plane back, got home, had about 2 hours kip, and then met you lot in town.
Yeah.
And I think we got in about 5 bells, didn't we?
Maybe even later.
Yeah. But every single person we came across, he went the game last night, and now he's here. I've sixth that. And I was like, lad, everyone knows.
I think, though, like, for me anyway, the Premier's bigger with the Champions League, and obviously we lost the Champions League. But I think that parade was better than the last parade, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The last parade was good and everything, but I didn't watch it in the town centre. I don't know if that was why I didn't prefer it, but that one that was unbelievable after Paris, weren't it?
It's quite bittersweet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You think, we've lost. We've only won a League Cup and FA Cup.
Yeah, after being in the
it's not going to be very good. Your expectations are low.
It just shows what a club we are, though, as well. Like, we just come together, regardless.
I do think as well, like, touching on what you said there, it's like they wanted to give the players that lift up after losing as well, and that what made the atmosphere so much better, I think.
Yeah, well,
everyone turned up because Klopp basically told them to.
Well, yeah, you do. You do what he says, don't you?
Exactly. It's like your head teacher.
It's like the Sven thing, isn't it? Where he got a clap in the next one.
It's crazy, though, because we were in Paris, and I barely saw a Madrid fan all weekend. And, like, we literally took the whole city over. I think they calculated it was roughly 750 fans in Paris. Like 750,000.
And you still got to turn up for the parade when half the people probably still
away. Exactly. There was still 500,000 people the next day turned up, or at least they reckon.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And then it was just a whole being there with my brother, with Tasker, with a few of the other lads, and just being amongst it.
It's memories for life, isn't it?
It was one of the best.
Especially pre-game, like when we were out drinking in the streets.
We literally had a crate in front of the Eiffel Tower singing Liverpool songs.
You paid for that.
It was unbelievable, honestly.
If you forget the game, like, it was a really good weekend.
It was one of the best weekends of my life.
Yeah.
Like, I'd never go back to Paris again. It's an absolute dump. But that weekend was
about 3 times.
I
think I've been 4 times. The past 3 times I didn't want to go.
It's easily up there one of the best weekends of my life.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. I do get where you're coming from with that one.
It was big and expensive, but
you don't mind it, do you?
Don't mind it. Don't mind it. But we'll go back to you then, Task.
And I thought, well, it's a bit cliche this, but like, I'm gonna say the 4-0 against Barca.
Yeah,
the Champions League.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, what an unbelievable game. Probably like up there with like Istanbul, and ridiculous. Like how that can happen against that Barca team. Messi at the top of his game, Suarez, and all the players that they had at the time.
All the injuries we had as well, didn't we?
Salah wasn't playing, was he? And it was basically impossible. I think Klopp said before the game, right? It would be impossible, but because it's you, there's a chance. Like,
the thing is, though, if you actually,
I was actually Magaluf when it happened. And all I remember is obviously watching the game and just going out bar, and I was like, "There's no way this is going to happen." As soon as we done it, I was like, "Yes." That was just a good experience, like the last one that we were just on about in Paris. Like, it was just the whole experience of it, like singing "LA, LA, LA" down the Magaluf Strip all night, like non-stop.
The thing is, though, if you look at that first leg of the Barcelona game, we didn't deserve to get beat 3-0. I don't think.
No, like that free kick at the end.
Yeah, we had a decent game. We just couldn't score, and then we got beat 3-0. I was actually in a bar again with our Alex. We were in Sweden because we were going to watch Swedish House Mafia in Sweden. We sat there just going, and then came on and obviously turned it around 4-0. It was ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
But then going on from that, so that was obviously the year that we went on and won it against Spurs. I actually went into town on my own after that, on my bill, just to get amongst the fans.
What, the final, after we won it?
No, after the final, yeah. So I watched it at home with all the family and that. I was messaging all the lads that I was playing footy with at the time. I was like, "You go in town, we go in town, we go in town." It's like, we've got to go town. Got a message as I got to the station. No, we're just going to go out round here, mate. I was like, we've won the Champions League.
Yeah,
obviously got to go. You've got to go to Liverpool. So I was like, I got to the station. There was literally no trains running in or out for some reason, and I got a lift in, and I just thought I knew a few people that were out. Got to Liverpool, had no signal whatsoever. So I went straight up to Concert Square and just got amongst it.
They're the next time.
I've got
drinks in as well. You're not bothered.
Absolutely.
When was that? When we won the league, when we watched it in Liverpool, we beat Chelsea.
That last game, we'd already won it, but we lifted the trophy. We watched it on an iPhone.
Because they shut the tallies off.
Yeah, so we were in.
That's when Lampard and Klopp were arguing that game, weren't it?
We were in the back of Soho in Concert Square.
What for the
game where we were lifted the trophy in lockdown. And the fella apparently who runs the bar was a blue. So he's like, I'm not having them lift the trophy.
Turned it off,
Turned it off. A lad I went to college with, two of them actually came down and went, we've got these bottles, I think, Prosecco or something they were drinking.
Fuck off, yeah.
And they went, come here, we'll watch it on this. It was like an iPhone 10. Honestly, we're all sat there like that.
Telling it like that.
Yeah.
And then we just got amongst it in Constant Square again with
It
everyone.
was like basically COVID time as well.
Yeah.
On it,
Oh, yeah. Empty stadium, isn't it?
That's another one. When we went down the front, when we actually won the league.
Yeah,
Remember that?
That was unbelievable, that, wasn't it?
And
Was it the
fireworks we got.
Pearhead?
Pearhead, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good.
Again, COVID times, but
Yeah, no one cared when you won the league, did they?
no, not at all. You were never going to stop us.
What was that? That was
We
the
don't
Friday, wasn't it? So did we win it on the City?
We'd won
Got
it
beat by
way
Chelsea,
before,
didn't
hadn't we?
Yeah,
How
we
many
won it
games was it we had in
before
hand? It was a lot.
It was a lot.
Was it 8?
It was basically won before COVID started. We only
Yeah,
needed
but
3
it was
points,
like, yeah.
but
Chelsea beat City, didn't they?
Mathematically,
Wasn't it something
Make
like 8 games or something?
It was
like
it
that?
was a
massive, like, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, because COVID lockdown happened the weekend of my birthday when we were all supposed to go out. And
Was it?
yeah, it wasn't officially shut down. We were going to go out. So,
It was in March, wasn't it?
yeah,
I started my job.
my birthday was like, I don't know, like a Tuesday or something like that. And we were going to go out the weekend before.
Yeah.
And it wasn't official lockdown at this point, but they'd started to shut stuff down.
Yeah.
So we were just like, it's not worth going out for, sort of thing. And then it fully hit. But one of them, innit? I think I had 3 lockdown birthdays in the end the way it was horrible.
Shocking that.
Went into lockdown at what was it, like 23? Came out of lockdown at like 26 or something.
And them years don't count.
Mm.
Yeah. 3 years younger than normal.
Grim, innit, when you think about it.
26, really, me.
Go on, Paul. What's to you, lad?
You know what? I'm going to go on my first ever game because it's just that experience.
Stole mine, innit?
It was, see, anyway, do this now. My first ever game was Liverpool Leicester.
Oh, lad, that was... No.
Nah, I'm going to say, you probably got anything bar for my first game. We got beat 1-0. I remember... Even remember he scored for Leicester, a play called Ian Marshall. I remember Alisson being up top. Tony Cotty up top for him. You remember everything from your first game, don't you?
Yeah.
And I remember, well, I don't remember it, but my dad would always tell me walking in with him and just take him back by it all. I think it was only like 6 or something, but it's like that memory. And I remember, I don't know if you remember him, it was terrible. The South African we had called Sean Dundee. And it literally looked...
You put this in the WhatsApp group the other day, didn't you?
No, I put it on your Instagram.
Oh, was that? I was like,
Dundee. He was terrible. We bought him from like some German team, and he was that bad. And I remember just turning to my dad and going like, "Has he got trainers on? Because he keeps slipping over." And like you said, we got beat 1-0. But
What year was this?
First ever game. It would be like 97, 98 season, I think.
Oh,
98, 99 season.
It's literally just after we were born. That.
Was it? Yeah.
96 for me, yeah.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, Sean Dundee. Yeah, that's fine. That's huge, George.
I was going to say my first game, I went to Liverpool Celtic in the UEFA Cup.
Did you?
Yeah, I think.
That's a class first game of you never
Was
walk
that-
alone, everything.
Was that 02, 03? I think.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
We got knocked out, I know that. But I'm pretty sure from memory, I was in the Kenny Dalglish stand and I was actually sat next to a Celtic fan. Somehow we'd got into the home stand, but we just got speaking to him. His dad sound gave me a tenner for my birthday.
Did he?
Yeah, it was literally my birthday the next day.
So how old
or
were
something
you
like
then?
that. I'm sure it was 02, 03. So I would have been like 7, like coming up to 7, 6, 7 years old.
Julio, our manager then, was he? Yeah.
Yeah, he must have been.
He would have been, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You still see clips of that game, Liverpool Celtic game, of everyone singing "Never Walk Alone"
Yeah, it's
together.
mad.
That's some experience for your first game.
First game, yeah. I'm sure I've still got the ticket stub somewhere.
Yeah.
Um,
Then when everyone used to collect, when you're coming out the ground of Champions League night, all the touts would ask for your little ticket tub. Do you remember that?
no,
Because it used to be a thing where if you got that many of them, you could qualify for like a final ticket or something mad like that. Yeah, I remember it all the time.
Gee, no, I don't remember that. I remember walking up past the car park and there's always the fellow with the hat, scarf and a badge.
Oh, legends.
Love them.
Legends,
them. And I had, I don't know if it was from this game, but I used to have a little badge of like, I remember it was like the kit and it'd have the name on. I had an Owen one. Michael Owen. Yeah. But then you'd always see the fella with them all on his hat or all on his scarf.
The cop man, yeah. Whatever happened to him? He was everywhere on him, and he always used to be shown on the telly.
He was old, didn't he?
He was old.
He's still about.
I hope so. Like, there's cult heroes like him. He was always shown. Do you remember the Portsmouth fan? He was always shown with the.
Oh yeah.
It was him, and that you probably won't remember the Newcastle one. Big fat man who was always on with his top off for years.
Yeah, he's still on.
Is he still going in?
Yeah. They always show him. They always show him in the England games, I think.
And then you've got the England Steve McLaren lookalike and the United fan, remember him?
Oh yeah.
He honestly gets with a shit more than him.
You got another one?
I'll go for more of a personal one as well. Like, I didn't really go to games growing up, so like my dad's not really like
big rugby
games
fan.
Yeah, he's more of a rugby fan. So like, I only started going to games like a few years ago. Like, so I've been to a few, but probably my most memorable one was we played Newcastle, and it was when Carvalho scored that last minute winner.
Oh yeah,
and that was like, it was just because it was such a bad game. Newcastle were playing like proper shit hours in the game. They kept falling over, wasting loads of time. And they were getting so frustrated. You could feel just everyone in the crowd was just frustrated. And like at the end, Carvalho just smashes it into the top of the net, and then everyone just screams. Like,
scenes, isn't it? You can't beat the last minute, wasn't it?
I remember just hugging some random fella next to me. Like,
that's what the game's all about, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that was a memorable one for me.
That's a good one, though.
Back to me. You say you don't want to do the obvious ones like your Istanbul and Champions League.
No, I've not even mentioned this.
That's everyone's, isn't it? Really. So I'm going to leave them out, man.
I was crying at half time with that move.
And I'm bidding
I was down in hands in Devon.
I remember we just moved into our house. Our mum and dad's now. How old were we? Like 10?
We were 10 years old.
I was 10 years old, yeah. And I remember my mum let me stay up to watch it. And then we just had the couch here. I don't think the wallpapers were painted or anything. I remember just jumping up and down on the couch. That's what I remember from that game.
Yeah, Istanbul. Where was I? I was in the Black Horse. And I remember being in the chippy, opposite the Black Horse.
Yeah. we would have known.
Suppose in the pub.
not drinking like that. I was like 13 on a bike. The actual stars. I wish I was drinking. I needed it after that. I just remember being in the chippy with my mate Graham, my dad and his dad, and just like no one speaking. And it was just that 7 minutes of madness, weren't it?
Yeah, that's insane.
Didn't get home from the pub till 1 a.m. It's mad how everything, your memory from that you can remember.
Yeah.
My school had we used to have church days, so no one had to go into school till 10:30 on this day.
Yeah.
And everyone was still celebrating. And we actually got, not me personally, but we got school holidays banned from the late starts because everyone was going that mad celebrating the next day. So yeah, it just adds to that memory, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I watched the first half in my nan and granddad's room because everyone else was just watching the telly in the living room.
Yeah.
I watched it on this tiny little box telly. Just remember sobbing at half time. And my nan came in to check on what the score was. She's like, what's going on? I was like, we're getting beat. I was literally 10 years old, just sobbing on the end of the bed. She's like, come on, we'll put it on in here. So we watched the second half in the living room. And it was just different level. It was magic though. You knew it was going to happen after that double save in extra time for me.
Yeah.
Do that. How's he not scored that? But we'd have been Kane and Nunes for not scoring that.
It's like Gerrard scores and you sort of
miss your little Gerrard, famous.
Maybe.
And then they say, it was just.
That's going to go down, by the way, as one of the best performances you'll ever see, Gerrard, that game. From this, he wasn't great first half, but no one was.
No, he played two positions. Yeah, basically.
Second half was ridiculous.
He was playing right back and
played right back, centre right,
he may as well
in the 10. He's playing everywhere. It's ridiculous. Go on, have you got an actual one?
Yeah,
we sort of sabotaged that.
Talking about his
Sort of sabotaged it.
No. I was going to say another one is the Gerrard final against West Ham. Oh, that was like, you've just put it in my head there with that performance. Again, we come back, didn't we? And Gerrard, if you heard him in the interviews as well, he says, wouldn't have hit.
Yeah, would he usually play it out wide? Yeah.
It was just.
But he was like, I was cramping up and just sort of like it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Was that? I'm sure that was the year after Istanbul. Was it 2006? It was. And it's like you're growing up and you're thinking, is this always going to happen? Do you know what I mean? Like coming back and scoring in the last second, winning on penalties. It's just them childhood memories for you, isn't it?
A fair few bits on pens now.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Recently, when you think about
It's brilliant. It's like the opposite of England, isn't it?
Yeah. We don't speak.
No.
I hate watching international football.
Oh, it's shocking.
It's boring. But my one, kind of another comeback, the Dortmund one in the Europa League.
Yeah, that was class.
And Alex had a ticket for that on like the front row in the Cop. So he was right in front of that Lovren goal.
Just unreal.
Yeah, it was like with Klopp, wasn't it? Seeing Dortmund for the first time.
Yeah.
Another unreal, you'll never walk alone. That as well, by the way.
Was it? Yeah.
I mean, I was watching it at home on telly, but
Yeah.
you could tell through the speakers it was unbelievable. It's just the comeback kings, aren't they?
Aren't they? Them special
You can't beat them.
Yeah.
You got another one?
I've not really got another one in the chamber.
I'm trying to rack my brain now.
Go on, I'll do a little easy one then.
You go first.
But, and I will say this on the podcast, if you're watching Michael Owen, you know, I hate him now. Sorry, Michael. But growing up, I idolised Michael Owen. Absolute idolised him.
Owen. I was on the young at the time, but he was my favourite player.
Yeah, it was like everyone.
I remember the news report of him moving to Madrid. I was sat having me breakfast in the morning. We had the little telly. We used to have a tiny little telly.
You didn't hear about it from like Fabrizio Romano, did you?
No.
Here we go. It's like, he's going to Madrid. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gutting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was. Where was we going there?
2001.
No, that's a cracking one. That I might just lie and say, yeah, you the final. No, I can't remember. I think he was getting close to breaking 100 goals, because I loved him so much. I remember going, I think it was like Ian Dunlop, Schultz or Ian. We went Liverpool, was it Middlesbrough, and him scoring. I just remember just being dead excited, going, he's only one off 100 now. He's only one off 100. Just like little memories like that, really.
Yeah.
And I remember getting the video, a proper video, Michael Owen, 100 Premier League goals.
Do you remember when the paper used to do DVDs of games every now and again for special games? Do you remember when we played England versus Germany and we won 5-1?
Yeah.
I had the DVD of that.
It come free in the newspaper.
Yeah. News of the World or something like that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Do you remember at the end of every season?
Even Heskey showed.
Yeah, felt. Do you remember the videos of the season review?
No.
Oh, did you never get them? I used to get it every Christmas, even though it was like late. Yeah. It'd be the full season review, but like a Liverpool commentator. It was class.
I had like an extended copy of the Champions League final, the Istanbul one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a lead up to it and like a bit of behind the scenes.
Class,
not obviously as good as like the Amazon ones that you get.
Yeah.
But like a little behind the scenes and then after it and sort of stuff like that. I remember getting that.
I've kept from the Liverpool Echo from the day after we won in 2005. Yeah.
I had a cutout actually as well. Class. It's St. George's Hall where all the buses come through.
Class.
Yeah, I don't know if I've still got it. It might be somewhere in my mum and dad's, but yeah, I'm not sure. Trying to wrap my brain for another one here.
I know.
There's that many. There's that many, isn't there?
We named them all with the.
There's a big one.
We named the main ones, I think, haven't we?
That's who deserves a shout out. The one Tasker said, though, the Owen against Arsenal, where he scored the 2 in the FA Cup final.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember him running away doing a flip? Yeah.
Was there little.
Yeah.
He's a player, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was quality.
I said that on that one I did the other day of me all time 11 from that sort of era of
Owen,
the 2000s. It's a shame that he got those injuries because they were some horrendous injuries he got. Like, imagine the player he could have
Strange,
potentially
yeah.
have been.
His pace completely changed. His game completely changed.
Oh, all his game was pace, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Pace and finishing.
Remember his goal in '98 against Argentina, where he's just gone through everyone in the World Cup.
Obviously, I didn't watch it live. Well, I might have watched it live. I was only 2. I've obviously seen it since.
Yeah, my first World Cup. What I can remember '98.
I remember 2002. Me.
Korea, Japan, was it?
2002.
Yeah. Brazil knocked us out. Ronaldinho scored the free kick.
I've got a memory.
Go on.
It's quite recent, and it's quite to do with recent events. But when Jota scored against Spurs,
Yeah.
Where did come back? Where did come back?
Charles,
He was giving it all.
He was giving it all to the cop. And oh no! And then Jota scores his
that was crazy.
Honestly, it was going mad.
It was unreal. That was
literally unbelievable.
That's a good shot. That
was a good memory. That such a good memory.
What about your first one with the little man? First game?
First game would have been... Well, it would have been the start of it. It would have been Ipswich.
Or doing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because he was born...
Like 2 weeks before the season started.
Well, yeah, near enough. But, yeah, it would have been that, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, we made sure he was a Liverpool fan from day one. If you weren't, I went straight to Liverpool shot me. As soon as he was born, I was like, he's getting one of these. And then he was like, it's all right, I've already got like a kid. I've got this. I was like, good.
He's got, he's got no one persuaded.
Nah. Can't be spoken to anyone else. He'll be on the podcast in a couple of years. Get a little one on. Try and wrap my brain for any others. There's obviously loads, isn't there?
There's loads. There's the amount of comebacks we've had, like Origi versus Everton.
I'm just thinking that when you said that. Yeah. There's too many, really, isn't there?
There is. I think we've done the major ones that stick out, and obviously a few personal ones. Oh, actually, we'll finish this episode and like a load will come to us, and we'll be like,
text in the thing.
There's Newcastle.
I think.
Yeah, that was good.
With me, that's why I'm down.
That's 10 then, won't we?
This is my 4th podcast today.
You are.
This is my 4th podcast.
I know,
today.
Fucking hell. You can cut this bit out, obviously, can't you?
No, it's staying in.
Staying in.
It's organic. It's authentic.
Fuck off, Michael Owen. Say something bad if you can't put it.
I'll just keep it in. But yeah, I think we'll round this one off before we start just dribbling nonsense.
Yeah, I said it.
Do you remember Gary McAllister scored that free kick?
Yeah, when we were like 5. Remember it clear as day, mate. No, yeah, I think we'll round this one off.
4-1 against United, Gerrard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kissing the camera.
Yeah. Was that the same one where Desena came on?
No, that was
another 4-1.
That was another 4-1. That was a beautiful lob.
7-0. Yeah, the United game where we sent them home at half time.
Yeah, that was a good one. 5. That was
the 5-0.
We sent them at Old Trafford.
Oh, we just forgot them.
I can't believe we got those ones.
It's all coming back to me now.
Keep going.
When Ian Rush got on goal against Everton.
Shut up. I think we'll finish this one here.
Yeah,
before you start getting stupid. But nice one for joining me, lads.
Yeah, enjoyed it, lads. Yeah.
Cool. If you've enjoyed this one, drop it a like. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.